Yo guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best Cold War MP5 class up in Warzone right now. This gun's a lot of fun. My whole chat kept telling me to get on it and try and use it. And up close in a building, anyone like under 20-25 meters, this gun is going to absolutely fry anyone you come near. The time to kill on it is absolutely crazy. The only downfall for this gun is the recoil that it has at like mid-range, but obviously it's an SMG. You're probably not going to be shooting at mid-range with it anyway. But just quickly guys, before we do jump into the video, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any more videos on the channel. We've just smashed past 10k, plenty more of that to come, so I appreciate you guys' support on that one. If you do enjoy the video, please do smash a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this MP5 in the comments below. But as always guys, I'm going to show you the attachments that we run, and then we're going to show you guys some clips at the end so you can see exactly how this class does play out. So guys, first of all, we are going to go for the agency suppressor, which is going to take off the radar when you are shooting. Obviously, you don't be pinging on people's radars, especially when you're up close and you're in near a full team. The last thing you need to be doing is popping up on people's radars. Makes it way too easy for them to be able to track you down and get a nice easy kill on you. So you don't be appearing on the radar. It's going to help increase that vertical recoil control. Like I said, the recoil is a little bit mad once you get to that mid-range on this MP5. This is just going to help control it a little bit, make it a bit more accurate. If you guys can control this recoil at mid-range, you're going to fry people at mid-range as well. So it's not the end of the world. It's going to increase the bullet velocity, meaning the bullets are going to do as much damage as they say they're going to do all the way through. The bullet damage isn't going to drop off, and the bullets aren't going to drop off themselves, even though you're not going to be shooting that far away. It's also going to increase that effective damage range, so if you are being able to hit those shots at mid-range, you are going to be able to win those mid-range gunfights. There are times that I do win the mid-range gunfights, but sometimes the recoil just catches me out and I can't control it that well, and I just can't win the gunfight. But if you guys can control the recoil, you will win those mid-range gunfights. So next up guys, on the barrel we are going to go for the 9.5-inch task force, which will increase effective damage range. Again, like I said, if you can hit the shots at mid-range, you will pick up the kills, you will be able to win the gunfights. It just depends if you can control the recoil well enough to be able to hit those shots. Next up, it's going to increase the bullet velocity. Like I said, it's going to carry that damage all the way through. The bullets aren't going to drop off, and it's going to have that really good time to kill at all kinds of ranges. And then finally guys, it is going to increase the strafe speed, which allows you to move left and right, backwards and forwards a little bit faster than what you would if you didn't have this while you are ADS and firing, which just makes you a little bit harder to track by the enemy. So sort of puts you in a better position because you know you're going to move left and right, whereas they're not going to be able to track it as fast as what you're going to be able to track them because they're not moving. So it does give you an advantage in gunfights. It is going to help you win a couple more gunfights as well. Next up guys, we actually go for a laser, and we're going for the Ember sighting point, which increases the effective damage range. Once again, like I said, if you are hitting those shots at mid-range, you will win the gunfight. So as you can see, every attachment we put on so far is going to increase that effective damage range. It's going to increase the damage you can do at mid to close range. So it's going to allow you to win those gunfights. Like I said, it just depends if you can control the recoil well enough to actually be able to hit them. So it's going to help increase their hip fire accuracy. If you guys know with my SMGs, I love having good hip fire accuracy. You'll see me hip fire in all kinds of clips that I'm about to show you. I just love being able to be in a building, hip fire people, because it's so much quicker than wasting that time ADSing. It just means you're going to get the first shots off, you're more likely to win the gunfight, and it's going to give you a much better position to be in. The one downfall of this attachment for me is the ADS speed and the sprint to fire time that we do lose, because that's great to have on an SMG. Like I said, I am going to hip fire up close, but I still want a good ADS time, which it still does have. It just slightly takes away from it, and the sprint to fire time is a great thing to have on an SMG because it just means you can run into a building, hip fire straight away, and you're going to be able to get them kills nice and quickly. But this is unfortunately a little bit slower, but it's not too noticeable. So next up guys, we are going for the Raider stock, which increases the ADS firing move speed, which means while you are ADS and firing, you can move around a little bit better. Like I said, that ties into the strafe speed that I said before. Just makes you harder to track by the enemy, allowing you to pick up easier kills, giving yourself an advantage within those gunfights. So increase the aim walking movement speed as well, literally exactly the same thing, just means you haven't got to be shooting to do the same thing. But it's also going to increase that sprint to fire time, guys, which, like I just said, we do actually lose on that previous attachment, but now we're going to get that back up, and it's actually going to take it higher to where it was before. So, like I said, it allows you to run into that building with the hip fire accuracy that you've got as well. You can literally just run in, straight away hip fire, but have a really good sprint to fire time, have good hip fire accuracy, start taking people out of the game with no problem at all. And then finally guys, of course, we are going for the 50-round drums, which is just going to give you the most bullets you can possibly have. The reason I go for the drums, not the fast mags, is as you guys know in Cold War attachments, fast mags take away too much from the ADS and the mobility of the guns. So like I said with the SMG, I want good mobility, I want good ADS time, I want good sprint to fire time, all that kind of stuff, and we don't want to lose any of that with the fast mags. So that is why we go for the standard drum. But here is a full overlook at the class out right now, guys. If you want to pause it, go make it in your game right now, go and do that. If you have skipped to this part of the video, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on. If you have enjoyed the video, smash a big thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts on this Cold War MP5 in the comments below. If you guys want to follow my social medias, my Twitch link, or any of my other channels, all my links will be in the description. You guys can check any of them out. Hopefully though, you guys have enjoyed this best Modern Warfare MP5 class setup in Warzone. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. We'll catch you next one in a bit.
Fucking shotgun, bro. I swear to God.
I'm just letting my make up attack even.
Only 25 remain.
Oh shit.
It's a whole 4-man in there. Very angry gamer, to be fair.
Yo, you can easily kill these up top, they're so bad. Oh my god. Yo, hi, Howie, oh my god. In the corner. Home.
Fooled me! Oh, the kid's aimbotting. That kid is aimbotting.
Oh, we killed him.
Oh, I really don't want to play this game today. I really don't.
Oh, he's got gallows. Fuck.
I think Harry's gone.
He went down to you.
Yeah, there he is. That's him. Nice. Good one. I hate it when it doesn't slide, bro. So annoying. There's full team there, bro.
There's no certain better.
You up top, Harry? Nice.
Fuck! One more, he's cracked up.
He's reloading a shotgun, bro.
See you soon, bro.
He's using a right shield.
Fucking free, man.
Number one, I'm up for the race.
Oh, he's a bullet on me. Shit, bro.
Where even are they? Where even are they?
Where is mine? I'm above you, bro, you dickhead.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
One on you, in here.
Enemy soldier. Loadout drop on the way.
100%
You
cheat
got
a
what's the
lot,
ways
man.
up, brother? Brother, man?
That's a cheat, that.
There's low
Gas inbound.
Do you
Safe zone relocated.
Oh,
UAV entering the
Solo
AO.
behind you there.
Who are you chatting on that, bro? That's what I want to know.